Hi, I'm Bryce Button, Director of Product Marketing here at AJA Video Systems. It's NAB 2019 and we've had a slew of announcements again. So I'll take you through it very quickly. We have some openGear cards, so for those working with modular rack frames, 14 new openGears covering DAs, audio embedding, disembedding, and fiber cards. We also have a couple of new minis specifically for the IP space, and these are called our IPTs, and they basically transmit video from baseband signal to ST2110. So on that front we have one for HDMI and we have one for 3G SDI, and the key thing there is you're going to be able to plug your standard cameras into the emerging IP workflows. On the desktop software front, you want to take a look at desktop version 15.2. If you happen to work with Final Cut, Media Composer, any of these NLEs, we now have support within AJA Control Room to capture those files on Mac, Windows, or Linux, which is going to help everyone working with ProRes. We also have 8K support, which is enabled through the Kona 5 for the retail space. Now, of course, many of you won't be dealing with 8K as any kind of delivery standard at this point in time, but you'll find this really helpful for creating visual plates when you're doing effects, visual effects, etc. Now I'm standing in front of this particular wall because this is of course our great new product, the Ki Pro GO. So joining our venerable family of Ki Pro digital players and recorders, it's called GO for a great reason. It records to USB and is capturing H.264 files. And what's great about it is it's a multi-channel SD-HD recorder. So you'll find that on the front of the unit, you've got 4 USB ports, but we also have on the back a 5th. Because we understand that your H.264 capture is really going to be essential to you, we are enabling the ability to actually capture redundant files, a backup file for every single channel. So in terms of inputs and outputs, you have 4 3G SDIs, you have 4 HDMIs, and then you can assign any combination of those to the 4 recording channels. So this has got incredible flexibility. So as you're working to make your life even cheaper, more efficient, we have what's called matrix monitoring. So those 4 incoming channels being recorded can be sent to a single HDMI monitor with each source in a separate quadrant. So you'll find that in terms of workflows, this is going to be great for proxy workflows. If you're an editor, maybe you're capturing ProRes files on another Ki Pro Ultra Plus, for instance. It's going to be great for live events. And the key thing there, again, as I said before, is that security and redundancy. And the H.264 files themselves are great quality. You can choose between 8-bit or 10-bit. You can choose between 420 and 422 color space. So, and at medium, low, and high levels. So whatever you need in terms of an end result can be immediately set. And as soon as you're done, you simply take out the USB stick and off you go. And to round it all out, on the HDR front, as we continue to push forward with HDR workflows across the board, we've got updates for our HDR Image Analyzer and the FS-HDR. And a lot of fun there. We've got 2 new modes, live and film. And for the film mode, you can actually work with film looks, including film emulations. And you have what's known as CDLs, which is color decisionless support. And on the HDR Image Analyzer side, for analyzing your HDR or even your 709 footage, you now have remote control, and what that means is you can literally control the device and see the interface on Mac, Windows, or Linux again, using tablets even. So a great wealth of products and updates, and we hope that you'll go look at this further by digging into our website at aja.com. Right off the front page, simply go visit what's new, and you can learn more about the particular solution for your particular set of workflow needs.